Hello there. So it has been a little while since we last played Blightfall, and I'm sorry about that. Just haven't particularly been in the mood to play Minecraft lately. But hey, hopefully that's fine. So while I was away, just before I got started here, I was having a look at what we were doing. I remember we were working on machines, so I crafted this Bibliocraft clipboard, which I've named the to-do list, to try to set some hopeful goals for today. So I want to try to find a good place that I can actually set up our machines. Because we've got machines, we've got our satchel here with more machines. I don't have anywhere to put them. The easy answer is that I might just do some off-camera mining to dig out an area underground in our mine. You never know. Might decide to go somewhere else. Let's look at the quests. I also want to try to do the quest to get an ME network. For that, we need a lot of skystone, a stack of skystone to start those. You also have a quest to craft a set of Invar armor. To be fair, I look at that 4 bars there. There's 4 chest plates of armor. You definitely want better armor. And we also have quests that want us to progress to Enderium material for our tech tree stuff. Which I think's all fair enough, we'll get this done. Don't think we can do all of this today, but I've also made a second to-do list of the things that we need to get Enderium. Number 1 is Ender Pearls, and the quest for them. Need Ender Pearls to make Enderium, that's fair enough. We also need Silver, Tin, and Platinum Dust, which you use with the Ender Pearls to make the metal blend. You need Pyrotheum and an induction smelter to actually make the ingot. You can also do them in the smeltery, but the quest needs the Pyrotheum dust. And then it wants us to do upgrades of stuff like an energy cell or our satchel into the resonant tier. I wonder if we can craft... Yeah, the next final upgrade is the resonant satchel. We need there we go, so we're gonna need a few ingots, but that's fine. Look at this. Induction smelter, pulverizer. So I think, if I remember correctly from when I was playing Blightfall a while ago, I think Skystone is in, like, Meteor is in the desert. I'm not sure if we have access. Obviously, we can travel to the desert region, but I'm not sure it's down here. I'm not sure how safe it is for us. I don't remember if we've got to the teleport points there. Like, look, there's a meteor here. That looks like it might be made of skystone. And these might be skystone. They might also be oil. But just big... I remember skystone is like a deep, dark rock. Not deep dark, that's a different thing. But like it's a rock with a very dark coloration. First of all, Invar armor. Well, I guess we'll do this first, the better armor. This is an easy quest reward. Oh yeah, I also got a seed bag and a machine bag with some of our reputation points while we were there. While it was setting up off screen, off camera. So look at that, that's way better. We've doubled our total armor strength. Because I'm thinking, I don't know what's in the pools was in the seed bag loot table. But we might be able to have a chance to get something called Ender Lily seeds from there, which you can use to grow Ender Pearls. Cucumber seeds. Okay. Do we have cucumbers in our garden? We have cucumbers in our garden. But that's fine, we can put this in here. Or if we decide to make a better, like a larger garden later. And the machine bag. a bunch of gears. Well, we'll stick all of these in here for now, and then I'll make some sort of... I don't even know if we can use all of these gears. How do they have a mana-infused gear? Wait a minute. Can we melt down the Enderium gear in our smeltery? Or... We can. We can melt down the Ender gear, which would let us skip ahead to, be like... Is that what? 3, 4? 4 ingots? Well, let's check. An Enderium pickaxe head is the same mining level as our platinum pickaxe. With a slower mining speed, but we would have more durability, I think. Yeah, we would have noticeably higher durability, but it's also a material we can't renew. And your pickaxe needs to be fully repaired if you want to be able to change out the tool head, so I shall not be doing that. Okay, well, where are we going to put this armor? Let's put it over here. I can make an... Can't believe I have to write armor like the American way. Okay, so there's a Bibliocraft one for 2 iron ingots, stone slab. Or for 2 iron ingots, 3 stone slab, 2 sticks, we get a better store. Okay. Maybe later when I have an actual house instead of a wizard thing floating in the sky. I'll make an actual display room of our stuff. Helmet. Fair enough. Okay. This one. Oh, it's the double jump sword. Right. Invar armor acquired. We have silver, tin, and platinum. Not very much of it, but we'll have probably enough. And we have a pulverizer. So I think we can safely mark this off as completed. The pyrotheum needs... We can keep it here. It needs pulverized coal, it needs sulfur, it needs redstone, and blaze powder. Okay. Well, we have coal. We have probably got sulfur somewhere. The issue, I think, is going to be blaze powder. And we definitely have redstone. Well, we can go mine for redstone anyway, so... The issue, I think, will be blaze powder. I don't know if we can get it at the volcano. Because the volcano is described as, like, nether-like environment. Yeah, the volcano's like the nether. Ah, look, we don't have the desert. Okay. So... Maybe there's like a... So for blaze powder... There are... Okay, Thaumcraft cinder pearls. Vulcanite ingots can craft blaze rods. Of course, if we can find a way to fight blazes. Oh, with a fluid transposer, we can turn glowstone into blaze powder. Okay. So there's plenty of ways. There's plenty of alternative means to get blaze powder. This would also be a really good place to come and get more lava for the smeltery when we need it. Whole volcano's worth of lava. Ooh, emeralds. Well, while we're here, may as well, right? I'm not sure what we can use emeralds for. I know they're a tinker upgrade that gives you better durability. You can use them for blood magic stuff, Botania. Oh, you can make them for use them in a reinforced. Okay, you can use them for machines. You can use them for chests. You can make an emerald gun. Oh yes, you can do them for blood magic. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is a lot of magic, and maybe you can make a lot of magic, and it's part of an alloy. Okay, but primarily emeralds are a thing for pursuing the magical arts. And of course, if we can somehow get our hands on a villager, we can trade with them. No, I don't know about getting villagers. We would need a way to cure them of the Thaumcraft taint, wouldn't we? Because there's villages around the map, but everyone's infected. I'm sure there's some sort of wand focus we can. Hold on, supplies. Don't like having to. I'd rather craft food myself, but we need nutrients. So we're safe. We're safe here for a moment. So let's check our map. It looks like so. This is where we are. This is the jungle. So it looks like maybe the jungle is our closest bet to get to the desert to try to find that sky stone stuff. Or what's Biodome Gamma? Oh, this is complete wrong end of the map. Okay, Jungle Hill it is. We'll start by getting somewhere safe. And then I will consult our map. So we want to go east. Yeah, we want to head east. Oh, okay. Don't want to get shot at. No, 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 thank you. So we're gonna run. Oh, oh dear. Oh, while we're here, while we're here, I should rescue some cocoa beans. You never know when else. Just in case. There's no more, just in case somehow the entire jungle gets eroded. We need a way to get the cocoa bean. Like, look, there's a village over there. And if we go to investigate it, all there will be a bunch of well, I suppose tainted. Yeah, tainted is the word, not corrupted. There will be a bunch of evil villagers that we need to save if we want to be able to trade with them. Is sort of the point. And we could loot the place if we wanted. But what I don't want is to kill them, because if we could like set up a safe location. If we want the village to be safe, right? Oh wait, I'm going the complete wrong direction. We want to go east, not north. North is how we get back home. We want to go over the mountain to get to the desert. Ah. Oh wait, that's just the poison, it's not. I thought an enemy had snuck up on me. Okay, I'll take this gravel into my hotbar so that in an emergency, I can just build a pillar. Because the animals can't build a pillar. Oh yeah, what's this? Well, whatever this place is, it seems to be like a biome, not the tent. Night vision potion. You know, I'll take some bread, extra food for our journey. I don't really want any of this other stuff. I'll take the apprentice ring, and I may as well wear the ring. Yeah, I'll take the heart. The heart could be important. I think you can use the heart to craft items that give you... Well... Oh! Silverwood Forest. This isn't what I was trying to find. But... I will happily take this. There ought to be a teleport point around here. What are these? Tomatoes! More food for a journey and a new crop. Okay, that's the kind of thing I'm looking for. Okay, so as far as I can tell, the trees with the blue grass around them are the ones that have like magic nodes in them. Unfortunately, oh, I have my wand, but I don't have any of my other magic stuff. So we're not going to worry about that just now. I think... Oh, I was thinking did we overshoot the desert, but no. This is on the way there, so that's fine. How are you? Oh wow, we've been going for like 15 minutes-ish already on the episode. Well, I think I'll make today's goal primarily the skystone thing. Because I'm not a fan of having a bunch of chests all over the place. Not when we can craft an ME network. I would love a proper ME network to just sort all up, shove all of the items in, and anywhere in the whole base, you can just click on a nearby terminal and have access to all our stuff. Yeah, look, this is like a meteor landing site. Okay. Ideally, I would like to get my hunger high up enough that I can restore health. There we go. Restore plenty of health. Okay, the healing value of the tomatoes are going down. Going to be a little tough to get to there safely, I think. Whatever. Gonna go down in the glass, build one up. This'll let us kill these infected. And oh, the cow's just going away? Now, I believe that over there, all those rocks, are the sky stones we're looking for. Oh, the cow's back. Wait a minute. I have a gun. Let's reload the gun. I'm beginning to think the gun isn't very powerful. Whatever, anyway. I'll stand here and use the hammer. There we go. With the hammer, we can carve into the sky stone and mine out. Something of a safety zone. And we can use the gravel to make a little makeshift wall. It won't stop the fibrous taint from creeping in, but it will, you see? But it will at least keep monsters out long enough for me to grab. We need, what is it? We need at least a stack. We need a stack for the quest, so I'll get. Well, we already have more than a stack, so we'll see if there's anything interesting in here, perhaps. Because it's a whole meteor thing. What if there's like space ore is inside, you know? Okay. I think this is just skystone. Alright, well. We want to plan out our route of escape. Maybe what we do is we go southeast to pick up this thing that looks like we try to get to what looks like a teleport point here. So we want to go this way. This is southeast. It's like more south than east. And then that'll let us get back to safety. With the items we need for... Yeah, look, I see the tree. I see the silverwood tree. We're close. We're much closer than I thought. Oh, dear. Desert Oasis. Oh, well, we can... Raspberry bushes means more food variety. Okay, we'll take these. I'll leave the ethereal blooms for now. Scouts, have we? Oh, the scouts doesn't want us to go here yet. Nor do they want to go to the Silverwood Grove. Okay. Well, we're just gonna quickly warp to the. What's happening? Did I accidentally build a contraption inside the point that I get teleported to Packard Dome? Good grief. I'll move the bread machine somewhere else later then. However, now that we are in safety, we can open up our clipboard and we can mark off Skystone for the ME network, because we can hand this in to the engineer. Submit. You get 4 presses. Okay. So what do we need to make this? We need iron, cables, formation logic. I don't know what this stuff is. What's a fluix crystal? Oh, charged Certus quartz, nether quartz. We don't have nether quartz. Is there another way to? Again, for an ME terminal, we need fluix. Okay. We need an inscriber, which is one of these fluix. What's a fluix seed? A fluix seed needs a fluix dust and. Okay, what do we get? We get fluix dust from the crystal. Okay, maybe we can make a block. No. You get a fluix. Okay, so the crystals. So the seeds make these crystals. And you use those crystals. And you can convert these crystals into other items. Which notably include decrafting them into 4 of the other crystal? This is confusing me. Well. Okay, so we've made progress to Enderium for today by checking that we have these and knowing what we need to get. Do we need to wait to get Ender Pearls? If anyone's played the mod pack, anyone's been playing, please, let me know in the comments if there's a way to get Ender Pearls you know of. Other than finding a way to build a mob farm. Charge plus nether quartz. Nether. Is there... Okay, so we can make nether quartz through alchemy. Wait a minute, the volcano. Maybe if we check the scout thing on the volcano. Wait, just conditions similar to the nether complete with a soul stand and netherrack. There's also sulfur and phosphorite. Okay, so the volcano. We want to go to the volcano. But given how long this has been running, perhaps that would be best served as something we do in the next part is go, or perhaps I'll do in the YouTuber classic of a little off-camera mining. Because I imagine you don't want to watch me for like 20 minutes just strip mining with my hammer. Where is my, what's it called, a mattock? I know I have one somewhere. I made it to start to the farm. Where is it? Maybe it's upstairs. That's it. It's either in the chest at the door or it's like upstairs. Well, I can plant these tomato seeds later. So I suppose this is about it for today. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time, whenever that may be.